Tiaan Strauss, Transvaal, Bontes, Kobusburger. Telt weer even glad. Bontes prachtig opgeteld. Dion Lotter. Ondersteuning van Niligo. Tiaan Strauss wat wil uithaal. Kobusburger. Michael Du Plessis. Hier kan moeilijkheid komen. Pafatnoetse. Misschien moest daar die bal uitloop. Maar dat trekt Pafatnoetse. Dat is Pafatnoetse. Die ondersteuning van die westelijke provincie. Niet daar nie. Van die bal uitkom. Dus bijna die doellijn. Dus vlak onder die palen. Hier moet moeilijkheid komen. Bontes, Michael Du Plessis, een lang aangje naar Kalascos en een makkelijke 3 voor hem. Achter die palen. Dat het begint met de breekslag van Pafatnoetse. Kalascos, een makkelijke doelskop voor hem. Hij is tussen die palen door.
Kalascos.
Dat was ook die WP's 36e Currie Cup 3 hierdie seizoen. Nog net 8-3 afgestaan. Niligo het prachtig raakgevat. Michael Du Plessis netjes raakgevat. Christian Stewart. Dat is Karel Du Plessis. Kom bijna voorbij hem pas. Radameijer, Hendrik Trieter is ook daar. Michael Du Plessis. Christian Stewart. Pafatnoetse. Dat is op die middenlijn. Op die kwartlijn. Dat kan als goals. Hier komt zijn tweede 3 onder die palen. Kan het waar wees?
Ja, Chris, dit was skitterende spel hier aan die kant van Western.
5 meters from their opponent's line, 15 meters in from touch, and Province ball. Good shove by Province, and Garth Wright just getting his foot to the ball to stop. Bontes picking it up, but Province are going to get it from second phase. Bontes to Michael Du Plessis, Knutzer, Stewart, and Karel Du Plessis out to Kalascos. Looks like try number 3 for Kalascos. And it wasn't Kalascos, it was a try, certainly it was. And it looked as though Christian Stewart, and let me ask his uncle sitting next. And this is from about 6 meters in. You'd have a good view of this from our camera behind the posts. But not this time. So it's 2 goals and a try to Western Province.
Against Southwest Africa twice this year. And each time something happens to him at this stage in the game, and I wonder whether they're not trying to be too inventive.
Michael Du Plessis out to his brother Karel. This could be a try. Karel Du Plessis got a, and it's going to be Skalkberger to score. Karel Du Plessis very cleverly slipped it to Skalkberger, captain to vice captain, and that is Skalkberger from Stellenbosch University, and he's having a good season. Lovely piece of work there.
Tremendous pressure. Bad tackling there, letting Michael Du Plessis run right through the pack almost.
And Kalascos has converted.
En voor de eerste keer in hierdie knal baie sterk op 'n aanvallende posisie.
Transvaal Bontes wat probeer op die Transvaalers op kant te probeer betrap. Goeie draaiwerk deur die westelike provinsie. Sy lyn staan wat deur die westelike provinsie gewen is. En Chies van Toner wat wil wegneem. Skalk nou weer wat gaan oorval.
Ja, Chris, hier moet ek die naam noem van Kobus Wiese. Hy is eintlik die man wat daar toe Westelprovinsie se Niligo 'n pragtige bal onder beheer gekry het, tussen die manne ingekom het.
Probeer om sy eie 3 te verdoel. Hy tref met die regtervoet. Hy's hoog en suiwer tussen die pale deur. En die eerste punte in die tweede helfte behoort aan Transvaal.
Chris, ek dink dit moet die afrigter net Dawie Snyman seker bietjie bekommer dat Westelprovinsie in hierdie eerste 10-15 minute in die tweede helfte nie werklik bly.
Hier vasser Dion Lotter. Michael Du Plessis baie naby gewees. Tiaan Strauss op sy voete. En dat is kracht van Tiaan Strauss. Gaan op van oor, draai oor. En dat was geweldige kracht van Tiaan Strauss.
Ja, dit is die tipe spel wat ek dink Westelprovinsie reeds vroeg in die tweede helfte moes gespeel het om weer hulle ritme terug te kry
en die hele seisoen het hulle reeds 96-3 gedruk. Hy tref hom goed. Hy gaan daar wees. Hy kon nog nie met 'n strafdoelslag nie, maar sy doelskoppe.
The Transvaal going back and being able to get the ball to put in each time in those driving movements. Transvaal aren't concentrating there.
And clever break by Bontes on the line side, and our Western Province going forward. As Dave Stewart said, if it had come to nothing, they would have put the ball in. Papa Knutzer out to Christian Stewart. Carl du Plessis running into a tackle, and Christian Stewart reversing play, looking, he's got someone with him on the inside, he's got the Visser there. Pass didn't go anywhere. And Transvaal from the ruck. Hugo van As, Peter de Haas, Skalk Nordier, and out to Hempus Rademeyer. And he beats Papa Knutzer over the halfway line. He's got Cheers van Tondo on his inside, being shepherded by Michael du Plessis. Michael du Plessis got him against the touchline. And inside, Transvaal have it. Looks as though it's going to be a try by Negrini. And Van As, Hugo van As, and it's over. Hugo van As it was. I thought Negrini could have gone himself, but he unselfishly gave it to Hugo van As. And that is Transvaal's second try.
That just read off 80 metres of very good rugby.
And a good kick by Skalk Nordier is through the middle, and it is 2 goals to Transvaal. And for Western Province, 4 goals and a try. And Hendrik Truter from 5 metres inside his opponent's half. And it's got all the distance. Wait for it. Yes, it's there. The first penalty of the match. Transvaal have 2 goals and a penalty, and Western Province 4 goals.
50 metres for his side.
Right, reminded me a little bit of Mickey Gerber, the way he danced his way out of into the open space there. Michael du Plessis and to his brother Christian Stewart kicking through. This could be a drop goal attempt for Truter, but he's going to run. And well tackled, but he managed to get it to Cheese van Tonder. Van As out to Peter Winterbottom. Winterbottom looking for support, and he's got it in the form of his forwards out to Hugo van As. He's got the Haas with him, but a pretty quick pass. And Ruckball, who can get this? Going through with it at his feet is Richter, and Richter could score here. And who got it? Richter did. What has the referee said? Has he given a try? I think Adrian Richter got to it just ahead of Peter Plessis. That's Richter with the black scrum cap. Plays for Rudaport. Tall, energetic forward, and I think that's his first try in Currie Cup rugby.
And then beating Michael du Plessis to the ball over the line.
And a very difficult conversion attempt for Skalk Nordier from near the touchline, and a magnificent kick, and it's a goal. Left for play, just about half a minute plus whatever the referee decides to add for stoppages. Under it is Cobus Visser and Negrini. Transvaal playing with a lot more purpose now. Nordier out to De Haas, a long one back to Truter into Van As. Van As is Yanni Pretorius, and into the hands of Carlos Scholz, tackled by Pretorius. And far side Western Province on a counter-attack. But who can get the ruck ball? Province forwards doing very well down there. Bontes, out it comes to Christian Stewart. Knutzer to out to Carl du Plessis. He's got lots of room to move in. He's got the fullback to beat, and he's away for a lovely try. Carl du Plessis, captain of Western Province, and that was a beautiful piece of running. He had plenty of room to move in. He looked as though he was going to take the outside gap, and he got...
And it wasn't here. There were 2 people, 2 men covering him.
And the conversion a formality, and it is 5 goals and 1 try to West. 2 scintillating tries for Eastern Province, and that's a try that people here will remember. Michael du Plessis, Papa Knutzer, and Christian Stewart out to Carl du Plessis again. Hempus Rademeyer tackling him inside to Carlos Scholz. And Transvaal trying to get the loose ball, picked up by Truter. But Western Province driving forward magnificently. Garth Wright getting it back to Skalk Nordier. Nordier keeping it alive to Peter de Haas. They've got nothing to lose. I'm sure they want to keep it live. Richter trying to get it back to Transvaal, but a penalty to Western Province for hanging on to the ball after a tackle. And when it's going to be Bontes with a try. Francois Bontes catching the Transvaal forward, snapping with a quick tap penalty when Transvaal thought they would call up Scholz for the kick at goal. And there's Francois Bontes. He'll be delighted.
Francois Bontes.
Well, that has thrown it up for Western Province. 38 points to 21 with the kick to come. And Carlos Scholz doesn't usually miss these ones. And indeed, he hasn't missed this one. So it is 6 goals and 1 try to Western Province, and Transvaal 3 goals and 1 penalty goal. Any moment from now, as Bontes putting it in. Bontes flipping it to Michael du Plessis, going to gap himself. Getting it back outside to Berger, keeping it alive. Difficult one for Tuta. Two Western Province guys at the same time. Hendrik Tuta hanging on for dear life. But what has the referee decided? Dave Stewart, I was watching the ball. There seemed to be...
Cheese van Tondo might have tackled Berger into touch there.
And Berger with a bit of an injury, but he seems to be all right. And penalty given. That was for a late tackle. Quite clearly, Berger keeping it alive, and the late tackle option being taken where the ball bounces, and out Berger going for the line, helped by De Visser, number 4, and in goes Dion Strauss, number 8. Richter doing great work for Transvaal, helped by Chart van der Walt and Peter Winterbottom, and the referee wanted to set scrum as to decide who was going forward, and that is the end of the match. So Western Province have won this match by 51, and I'll just tell you the try scorers: the first by Colour Scholz, the second by Colour Scholz, the third try by Christian Stewart.